here, this video, on our Facebook page at the moment, maybe. Let's see if it works. Guess I'm not going to be able to get you guys up. However, there we go. All right, if you guys have any questions, drop the comments. Let me know if I don't cover something in this forecast for you, because I can't pull you up right now for some reason. Something is wrong. So I'll look at those later if I don't get to everything that you were wondering. So today you're waking up, you're heading out the door, back to work, and it's a little soggy outside. We have rain showers around for at least the first half of the day into the early, I would say late afternoon. We should wrap things up around 4 o'clock or so. We'll talk about how much rain we're getting. It's not our only shot of rain in the 8-day forecast, and also the temperatures. Yesterday was gorgeous. We had sunshine. We had quiet weather. Temperatures were almost 60 degrees. Today it's going to be a little cooler for our afternoons. And we're going to kind of bob above and below the average for this time of year. So right now, I will tell you, about 3 hours ago, 2-3 hours ago, it was 15 to 16 degrees above where we were at this hour yesterday. So the 24-hour temperature change was up about 16 degrees. Now, as temperatures are kind of holding steady through the mid-morning and yesterday's temperatures are catching up, we're right around where we were yesterday at this hour. Here's a look at the numbers. If you haven't stepped out the door yet and you're getting ready to, it's chilly, but it's not cold. Mid-40s further south. The east, you're looking for the low 40s. And our skies, not much sunshine to speak of. You can definitely hold off on the sunglasses today. Switch it out for some rain gear. You won't need it all day, but here's a look at satellite and radar. It's all with this low pressure system that's tracking through a fairly weak disturbance. There are a few lightning strikes south of Ohio, but let's zoom in here and see who's getting the rain showers at the moment. So our western counties, who saw rain first, are now beginning to clear out, with the exception of maybe a few sprinkles there in the far southwest corner of, I believe that is Seneca County? No, excuse me, Sandusky County. Some moderate rain even coming down near Mansfield, south of New London, and then again over here to the east near, looks like in between Hamden and Cortland. So most of this is light rain. Let me go ahead and pull up our 24-hour rain totals as of right now, because of course yesterday we saw none. At best, some places are going to see a little over a half an inch or so. Right now it looks to be that is the Mansfield area where we just saw those moderate rain showers are coming down. But broad, widespread, we're looking for a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain. Let's go ahead and take a peek here at just a quick breakdown of this system. Again, the widespread showers will continue through probably 1-2 o'clock, and then things begin to wrap up around 3. Eastern communities, you might hold on to a few showers until about 5. And then tonight, we might see an isolated pocket of mix. Models are kind of back and forth. The temperatures are there, and we have that northerly flow, so I'm not ruling it out. Here's a look hour by hour on Futurecast. Again, your lunch hour east of Cleveland, still a little wet. Temperatures once that cold front clears. You can see where this rotation is here. Those winds wrapping around, that indicates the low. So the backside of it, we start to pull that northwesterly wind, and that's where the temperatures at that point begin to drop. By 4 o'clock, we're all, for the most part, aside from our eastern, southeastern counties, are in the 30s. So a chillier drive home this evening, but dry. Overnight, with that northerly flow, you can see, I mentioned maybe a pocket or two of drizzle overnight. Temperatures by early morning tomorrow are going to be fairly cold, upper 20s to low 30s. But tomorrow afternoon, we will get some sunshine. It doesn't help our temperatures a ton. We'll only make our way to the low 40s. So a couple of days below average before we rebound back to the 60 range. Here's a look at Futurecast, our precipitation there. So fairly widespread through the next probably 2 hours or so. And again, a look at how much rain we are expecting. Let's take it further out here. So this is our first round of rain. We've got 2 more to go. This one and the one on Wednesday are very light, it seems to be. This one Wednesday night is going to be at night, and because of that, our temperatures are going to be a little colder, and we might see some mix within it. It should wrap up early Thursday morning. Early Thursday morning, though, we're going to be in the upper 20s, so chilly. So your dry days completely Tuesday and Thursday, most of Wednesday, but that overnight shower is there. And then Friday, that's when we get our next well-developed system here. Scattered rain both Friday and Saturday. Now you'll notice it's pretty widespread. It looks a little clunky on this model. It's still 5 days out, so we're going to keep an eye on this. Things will change as we approach as far as the timing and the amount of rain we see with it. So we will button up this rain forecast for you Friday and Saturday as we approach that system. As for Sunday, we see drier skies, but it's going to be a little colder, back in the 40s. So again, I mentioned it's not a bunch of major temperature swings, but we do have some bobbing and weaving around the average high for this time of year. Today, pretty mild, mid-40s, but it is raining. Tomorrow, cooler, but sunshine. Wednesday is going to be pretty nice throughout the day. Even though we'll have a more cloud cover, temperatures will be very seasonable, about 50 degrees, and then warm, breezy, and wet as we head into your weekend. Again, any questions, drop a comment. You can also always head over to fox8.com. Under the forecast discussion, the details are there as well. And if you missed us this morning, meteorologist Dante Jones will be on at noon to give you an update as well. You all have a great start to your work week. I'll talk to you later.